we're going to go over the insta-rev timings for Streak. Streak is that move right there. Now you actually get two sound effects going on. You have the sound effect of Nero dashing, and you also have the sound effect of the sword swipe. So around the time that you hear that shink, almost like Wolverine's claws coming out, that's around the time you want to press the rev button. You also get a visual cue, as there is a white flash that occurs. There's a little bit of a lenience. You can kind of wait till he almost brings it back before pressing the rev button, L2, L trigger. But that is the general timing for that. Now for the EX level 1. The timing is different because he does more of a dash, so you kind of have to wait a second before pressing the rev button. But again, if you want to hear the general timing, just mess up. You kind of hear. Get a better idea of when to press L2 from that. Okay. Now the level 2.
Let's get airborne.
Now it's a little bit harder with those because they don't give you as much of a visual cue. Just have to know right around the time Nero brings the sword around to his left shoulder. That's the general time you want to press L2 as far as visually. Audio wise, you want to wait for the second swoop that he does for the level 2. Now we're going to go over the insta-rev timing for his aerial stinger, known in the game as Calibur.
Go home already.
Now, don't get confused with the audio cues for this particular move. He does a high noise for his dash, but you want to ignore that and focus on the swipe.
Go home already.
He also gives you a visual cue, which is the white flash. Pretty sure you guys are catching on to the trend. Now for the regular version, the timing is a little bit lax. You can kind of wait until he brings the sword almost back before you press the ref button. But of course, if you can, try to aim for the white flash and of course the audio cue as accurate as possible.
Too easy.
The same thing goes for the EX version. Um, the timing is slightly different because he takes a little bit longer to do his dash. He moves forward a little bit further before he does the swing, but as soon as he does the swing, the timing after that is pretty much the same. So you just have to listen for the audio cue and look for the visual cue. You should be fine.
Let's get airborne.
Same thing for the level 2.